Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. It is 5 a.m. Yes, we're on time-ish today. How are we all? How was your Monday? I hope your Monday went well. Oh dear. Ah yes, I've tried to be on time today. Better than yesterday. Everything seems to be working. Twitch is working on my phone again, which is lovely. It wasn't working yesterday, which was horrendous. But yeah, hello. How are we all? Hello. Yeah. So, big news is for the game. That is not for me. Not for me. There's no big news for me. Anyway, yeah, big news for the game is we should be able to finish the story today. And then, when we've done that, it's just going back and replaying all the levels again, so we can 100% all the chapters. And then once we've done that, well, hopefully, fingers crossed, the platinum is going to drop. I am working on the platinum as we speak. I will show you what I mean. So, I'm level 90 right now, so we've got to be level 99, and that is another trophy. So I've got literally 2 trophies, which is finish the story and level 99. So I'm going to finish the story today, and then next week we'll basically just be going back and replaying all of the levels, but we're doing it in autoplay. That's what I was trying to think of. And then, fingers crossed, that should help pop the trophy. I'm hoping. I don't know. Don't know if it will. But yeah, as you can see, yeah, they've leveled up a little bit since yesterday, which is great. Fantastic news. Because I think these last few missions are going to be super duper tough, which is not going to be fun. There we go, look at that, level 91 already, so we've got another, what, 7 left to go, so that's pretty cool. Let's claim our stuff. But yeah, that is the plan. I'm just going to double check we don't need to put anything on anyone. I think we're alright. Oh, we could level up their bits, couldn't we? Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's rank up your... Right, there we go. Right, let's do your health and your science. There we go. I just want to make sure that these two mainly are pretty much tough as nails, as they say. That's all we've got to do, yeah, because that's all we've got in our team. Alright, okay. So we should, hopefully, be pretty tough. Let's see. So, episode 8, chapter 4. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute, hang on. I just need to remember who I did. So it was number 1, Burnham, number 1, Burnham. Yeah, okay, we're in right. We're right. It is Burnham, this one. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Oh, it's so much nicer being able to see my stream. Right, so before we do anything, hang on. There is something I do need to do. I forgot to do it at the start. There we go. I will post the Discord. Yes, we have a Discord. It is Tweaky did a Discord. It is hopefully going to grow this year. We're trying to grow the community Tweaky. And if we can do that, that will be amazing. But yeah, Discord is there if you want to join. like-minded people who enjoy helping other people, get trophies, achievements, or just want to play together. It's all good. It's all good. Whatever even if it's on older consoles, if it's still got co-op capabilities, drop it in the Discord. There is a section for that. So do it. Anyway, let's crack on with the game. Ooh, and then tomorrow, yes, we're going back to Pandora tomorrow. Yes, we're going back to Avatar. Right, I don't feel very good. My head is pounding. Mine as well, Doctor. This place has deteriorated, not unlike the state of the planet we were just on. You think the two of them are linked? It's my working theory. The corruption. It's here once more. The Dreamless are obviously here. Let's find them. Okay. It's the enemy! You just stole the words right out of my mouth. Oh shit, hang on, sorry. Whoa. Hang on. Apologies, it was on autoplay. Okay, right. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the Dreamless, absolutely. But I know another one's going to turn up. Oh, I should really heal Burnham, shouldn't I? Burnham? I don't know why I said it like that, but there we go. Burnham. Okay. Let's get rid of the Borg. Yeah, there we go. We've got a morale kill, which is fine. Yeah, let's get rid of one. Right, let's heal Burnham. Lovely, good job. Scotty's fine. Wow. Wolf's not doing much damage, is he? That's a bit odd. And usually Wolf does a ton of damage, but he's not doing much damage at all now. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Let's just pump everyone up. Get that last kill. Well done. Good job. Oh, who's going to level up first? Oh, Scotty. Scotty's close to level 78. Okay. Very low. Ah, we're good. Oh no, get rid of the Dreamless straight off the bat. Why are you going after Dr. McCoy? That's just out of order. Right, okay, Dr. McCoy. Right, I should really do this first, hang on. Let's do that. He has got his passive healing. Right, let's get rid of the Dreamless. Because other than the Borg, the Dreamless are horrible enemy. Okay, right. Get rid of two of them, maybe. Yeah. Well, we got a morale kill, so that's fine. That's good. And then, boom, done. Happy days. Okay. Path 1. Got my pen. Got my pad. And I've got my pen. Okay. This cloud is much bigger than the other ones. Do you think we can disrupt it or... So we've got disrupt or alternate path. So disrupt. Hang on. Alternate path. I'm going to go with disrupt because we can do disrupt. So we can do disrupt today, which is fine. We might be able to disrupt this cloud if we all modulate our phasers to the exact frequency. It's risky, but it might work. Risky? You're firing phasers at antimatter. That's insanity. We need to erect a containment field or... No time, Doctor. We can do this, now, on my mark. Ugh, for once I missed Spock and his logic. Excellent. Now we should be able to proceed. And we've got no rewards. Apart from some XP. We've got no bonuses though. Darn it. Setting their phasers to the correct counter frequency, the away team dissipates the cloud of corruption. Lovely job. Okay. It looks like we are just fighting Dreamless now. Oh no, okay. Maybe, I don't know. Right, let's get rid of the Borg. I don't like the Borg. I like the Borg as an enemy, but I don't like them in this game. Is what I'm saying. I don't like the Borg in this game. Okay, right, let's whack my boost to Burnham. Okay, right, let's get rid of your shield. Right, I'm gonna have to heal myself, aren't I? Don't like playing with the Borg. Go, one left. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to heal myself. And then Worf. Bosh. Sorted. Glad I leveled everyone up. Definitely glad I did that. Right, so we get rid of you, because you are a tough one. Okay. I'm glad that doesn't do as much damage as it might have done before. Alright, so that's the boost. McCoy. Let's get rid of your shield. Right. There you go, Stuffy. Do your magic. Boom. Okay, oh yeah, ball. Get rid of them straight away. I'm just going to do... They don't need to heal anyone. We do get on our alcohol, which is lovely. And then Worf gets to go Bosh. Okay. Path 2. So, another patch of corruption, but I don't think it's the source of the interference. It's too small. It's big enough, man. Right, okay, so we've got advance. or disrupt. And because we've got Burnham, we are going to disrupt. Because that makes sense to me. Okay. Not so big a series of disruptive phaser beams can't deal with it. Are you sure this will work? As certain as I am of anything in this strange place. Okay, again, no bonus. Dispersing the clouds of corruption in the hallway reveals some supplies. Oh, a supply cache. Lovely job. So we've got some latinum, got some science protomatter, and some silk. Ooh, delicious. Alright, let's get rid of the Borg. Straight away. We're not messing around with them.
Done.
Alright, let's get rid of your shield. And with Scotty at least, I can get rid of those two. And their shield. Perfect. Oh, okay, right. All go away. So you can do this, Doctor. Do I get a morale kill? Or maybe not.
March straight.
Force to take out. There we go. Oh, it's a moderate one. Alright, okay. Whew. Just means that there's more of them. Right. Straight away, I want to get rid of them. Because they're annoying. Of course they're going to attack me. Right. I need to heal myself, don't I, really? Let's put boost on Burnham first. Oh, alright, yeah, they're going to keep going after McCoy, aren't they? Right, so I need to do... Right, so they're going after Wolf now. Right, let's get rid of all of them. Good job. So it's just the Borg. Left, right, okay, right. Burnham, you're going to get rid of them. Because I do not want them in on the field. Thank you, Wolf. Well done. Good job. Right, heal yourself, Doctor.
Done.
We are not in the realms of Clenchy Bum just yet. And then Scotty, boom. Lovely job. That was good. There we go. That's how it's done. Nice and easy. Hang on, I've just forgotten to do something. That's better. That's better. I feel better now. I have my hood up. Okay, right. Combat very low. Lovely job. Apologise, there's been a lot of me hitting my microphone today. I'm so sorry. So unprofessional of me. Alright. Right. So the Borg have got shields. So we just have to... I'm just going to have to pray that if they don't do too much. do get a sort of. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we're going after my. See, I hate that move. I hate that move. But they can go behind the shield. There we go. Do the thing, Scotty. 4 in 1, baby. And then you, hello, goodbye. And the team was one sang. Lovely. There we go. It's just a lot of combat now. It's just combat, which is fine, which is lovely. This is what we want. Right, get rid of the Borg. There's 2 Borg annoyingly, but we got rid of one of them. Wrong shield. All right. Most of these guys. Get rid of the Borg. Okay, Doctor McCoy, you. Can I get rid of anyone? No. So I'm just going to heal myself. Yeah. Give myself a boost as well, which is lovely. And then Worf. You can just do that. But he's wounded, so that's fine.
So weak.
Yeah, Dr. McCoy. Let's do something. Scotty's close. Oh god, okay. High, which means there's going to be a lot of them. Okay, this is where it's going to get tough. I'd recognise that ridiculous armour anywhere. It's her, their leader. You would be wise to temper your insolence. You're using the miasma to destroy the structure. We can't let that happen, so no insolence it is. No insolence it is. What a fascinating turn. We were certain it is you who are using antimatter attacks against us. We had assumed you had lost control of it. If you're not behind it, why are your phantasms swarming around them? I admit we do not know. I assume the effect is related to their very creation. Our studies are inconclusive, however. We could work together for once. This doesn't have to end badly. Do you reply, but do you really believe that, human? I believe in reaching a common ground. An idealistic approach, but not a realistic one. I know better than to believe there is room for an understanding behind us. Either leave us to complete our business here or perish. Alright. Okay, well, Burnham, you're going to have to go for them because they have got the biggest amount of health known to man. Right, okay, right. Let's stick a boost on Burnham. So what I might have to do is stick Wolf's Taunt on, because at least he can take a fair amount of damage. Right, there we go. Let's get rid of you're going to do... Right, you're just going to get rid of their leaders straight after that. 100%. Okay. Right, I think you need to heal Wolf. There we go. And then Wolf is going to go like that. Should. There we go. They're losing some health, which is fine. Oh, he's just using that again. That's fine. There we go. That's that dream is gone. I know another two are going to probably appear now. Yeah, there we go. There's another one. Right. I'm not playing with them. Right. Now we've got some ball. There we are. Whew. There we go. That's episode 4 done. Or chapter 4, sorry. Chapter 4 is finished. Okay, so now we've got to go to chapter 6. Chapter 6, chapter 5. Chapter 5. This is going to be number 1, isn't it? Okay, so path 1. You have to be so methodical in this game. Right, so Scotty, number 1. Dr. McCord. Wolf, there we go. Okay. I mean, today is our longest stream day, so, you know, we've got time. We can do both the last 2 stories. Right, okay. My lungs are burning. What oxygen is left is thinning rapidly. We can't survive out here long. Wait, is that someone approaching? It's the strange old man. Hello again. You're certainly cutting it close here. You. Me. I would like to point you in the right direction before I tend to the others. Others? Do you mean the Dreamless? They're the ones who are responsible for this. That is not completely accurate. We can discuss it further at my home. Your home? You mean that big piece of reality engine sticking out of there? I did acknowledge it isn't what your kind would traditionally identify as a home. Nevertheless, you'll be safe here from what's coming. What's coming? He's inviting the Dreamless into his home? Turns out he's a very polite Nexus person. We should hurry. We won't survive out here for long. We need to get there before the Dreamless do. Alright, okay. Okay, right. Here we go. So I've been working on some stuff at the moment off stream. I'm currently trying to install a virtual machine on my PC that can run Windows 98. And the reason I want to run Windows 98 is because when I was at school, I used to use a lot of programs. They were programs. Who remembers M. Carter? Do you remember Encarta? I loved Encarta, and there was another one. It was called The Way Things Work, and other things, other cool programs when I was a kid at school. And I just want to sort of like check them out. There is a program that I want to play. I can play it on my Windows 95 virtual machine, but it's got no sound, which is frustrating. And yeah, so I want to basically be able to use that on my Windows 98 computer. However, the Windows 98 version I'm having so many issues trying to install it. I keep getting an error message coming up saying it's performed an illegal operation. I don't know what that means, but there we go. And I'm trying to figure out how to fix it. Everywhere I'm looking at is very complicated. But if there's anyone who knows what, about computers and stuff, please let me know, because that would be lovely. I'd love to know. I'm going to be working on it again today to get more done. But yeah. That is the plan. Yeah, I basically want to play this program with Ghosts. Ashen's actually doing a series of streams on it a while back. And yeah, it was very, very cool. Right, let's get rid of this book. Yeah, basically Ghosts is a CD-ROM about ghosts, presented by Christopher Lee. And I love those streams like this, and I really want to sort of experience it myself. If you didn't already know, I am a big fan of the paranormal. I love things to do with ghosts and that kind of thing. I'm not that big into UFOs. My partner likes like UFO stuff, but yeah, I'm not much of a fan of that. I prefer things like ghosts and that kind of thing. But yeah, I do love my paranormal stuff. So I do try to find spookier games to play. I'm not a big horror game fan. So like, please don't suggest things like Resident Evil 9. I will not play those on stream. I'll play them off stream. That's fine. But I tend to play stuff like that, yeah, off stream. Whereas I like games that are spooky, but they're not scary. Like they don't have jump scares in them. Like the game that we played at Christmas, Crimson Manor, it had a very spooky atmosphere, but it wasn't scary. And I liked that. It was nice. It was a gentle game. Okay. Annoyingly, it didn't have Platinum Trophy, which upsets me. But yeah, I've got to think about what game to play for this year's spooky game for Christmas. Hopefully, by that point, we might be able to get better internet. And I might be able to actually stream at night time or during the day. Beautiful job. Scotty, get rid of them. Good job, good job.
Sweet.
Okay, right, so let's get rid of. Let's just do that. dues? Fair dues.
Yes.
Right, number one. You're going to do this. Good job. And then Wolf. There we go. Let's do that. Didn't need to use Scotty's special ability. It was fine. Okay, here we go. Path 1. Drumus, so they don't seem to have noticed us yet. Can the Universal Translator pick up what they're saying? I believe so. Give me one moment. His madness. We should summon the others and just destroy this structure. How? The scale is like nothing we've ever encountered before. Until recently, we didn't even know that Nexus had a center. It's collapsing on its own. Soon the entire thing will be gone. Then either it takes down the entire Nexus when it goes, or we take its data with us and use it to destroy everything that imprisons us. Exactly. Either way, we achieve our goals. We just need patience. Okay, so the leader didn't lie. They're almost as clueless about this place as we are. That's interesting. But it doesn't solve the problem. They're standing between us and where we need to go. Okay, so we've got ambush, we've got avoid, attack, ambush. Right, so hang on. Excuse me, apologies, I keep hitting my mic. Right, so we've got avoid. Avoid. Let's just move that up there. Hang on. Right, attack. Or ambush. I'm going to go ambush, only because we can do ambush. I mean, we can do all of them, doesn't matter, but we can do ambush, so we're going to do ambush. Because we might get some bonus points, maybe. We should attack them while they're distracted. Agreed. We don't want to leave a group behind us if we can. Stay here and I'll flank them. We'll attack together and surprise them. Did we get a bit? Yes, we got an attack bonus. Hell yeah. The away team moves into a flanking position. The away team receives an attack bonus. Yes. And we've got some resources. We've got some latinum. We've got some security proteum ammo. And we've got some duranium. Lovely. Oh, moderate. Okay. Oh, why have you done that? Why did you do that? Oh no, you're going after my button. Right, okay. Okay, well, I'll run that onto number one. Oh, alright. Okay, they're just going to keep going after number one, aren't they? After McCoy. Let's get rid of you. Wolf, you are going to do your turn, because at least I can take the heat off quickly. So you can just, okay, that's fine. Scotty, get it done. Beautiful job. Right, Doctor, you're going to heal yourself. There we go. Right, so let's take out the board. 100% take out the board. Wolf, take out his rock, and then Scotty, do your magic. And we should have one more. So we go, and then Dr. McCoy. Boom. No, combo. delicious. Oh, look at that. Scotty is close to level 78. Low this time. Right, we've got 2 Borg. Right, let's get half boost on Burnham. Burnham? On number 1. I keep saying Burnham just because I'm so used to say boost on Burnham at the moment. Okay. Right, let's get rid of your lot. Wolf, I'm going to taunt. So we should get a morale. Good job. Right, they're going to go after Wolf now. It's fine because I'm going to have to heal Wolf. Good job. Heal Wolf as much as I can. Fine, they're going to keep going after Wolf. Good. Do we get a morale kill? The Wolf gets to do the final kill. After tanking all of that damage, Wolf gets to do the final kill, which is good. Alright. Go. Okay. I'm really loving this game. I'd like you to do another one.
Yes.
I would genuinely like to do a second one of these games because it's really good. It's quite enjoyable. Right, let's get your rock. Okay. Fine. It's fine to install after this. Oh, okay. That's my rock gone. But it's okay, because I get to do this. Okay, and then get rid of the ball. Get rid of Wolf. There we go, final kill. Beautiful job. It's a lot of combat. It's just combat, combat, combat now. Oh. I'm glad that I leveled up. I want to do more leveling up. Like before next week. Just so that we can just breeze through. Because we might even be able to finish it all on Monday if we're lucky. Right, let's get rid of. Right, I think I'm going to get rid of the ball because I don't want him there. Get a morale kill. Beautiful job. Your rocks there. It's fine. It's 2 ball. Anyone need healing? No, we're all good. Go, McCoy. Luna, you can do that. Wolf. Bosh. There we go. so close to level 78. There you are. I had wondered if you'd got lost. So this is your home? For longer than I can remember. It seems to have grown a bit in my imagination. But this mindscape distorts things, as you've seen. This mindscape, I don't understand. Wait, your home? Is it some sort of cryo chamber? That must be your insight as a doctor. My people called them infinity cradles. But they do the same thing, essentially. They keep you alive for a long time, and I've lived an incredibly long time. I should have moved on like the rest of them, but I have not quite made my peace. I suppose part of my process before the end is to see if everything had worked as desired. You're responsible for all of this, the Nexus? I am one of those responsible. I assume your universal translator will use some sort of rudimentary term when I say this, but we called ourselves the Architects. Come and join the others. I am certain you will all share questions about all this. Oh. Intriguing. Right. How rude. Right, let's whack our boost on there. Get rid of their rock. The wolf, we got rid of their rock. And Scotty, we can get rid of all of them. There we are. McCoy, you can just do this. And then Tuna, you can do that. There we go. Right. We're almost at the end of this chapter. We've still got another path to go. Yeah, we've only done one path. So I'm sure that... I hate dreamers. That's annoying. Right, let's put my boost on you. Don't make me have to choose. You are so annoying. Oh, you've got a rock before you. Oh. Get rid of your rock. Right, I'm going to taunt. So I'm going to have to heal Wolf. Okay, let's get rid of most of them. Heal Wolf. Get Wolf healed. There we are. And he's got morale up. Oh, jeez. Right, let's get rid of. Do I need to? No, there we go. Let's use this one on you. Yeah, Wolf. Lovely, that's going out the way. Then go on, let's go left. Right, I'm going to go with you. Right, we need our next combat, we're going to have to heal. The heal Wolf. too bad. Oh, hi. Oh, no. Okay, we need to heal Worf straight off the bat. Right, this is incredible. We've made contact with one of the oldest races the Federation has ever encountered. Think of all we could learn. I'm not sure first contact protocols apply here. That is indeed remarkable, but am I the only one who noticed he said, join the others? It means the Dreamers are already here. We are, but your journey ends here. Oh, you're making me decide now. I need to heal Worf. Oh god. Right, I'm gonna heal Worf. Man, this is horrible. Right, okay. Right, let's get rid of.
March straight.
Right, and then we're gonna put on Worf's taunt, because now he's one down.
So weak.
Okay. Right, I think we're going to stick our boost on the Burnham. On number one. I keep saying Burnham. You know what, they just burn them. Just burn them from now on. Alright, they did a bit of a heal. That's fine, because I'm just going to do this. Goodbye. Also, goodbye. Go, they're gone. They're gone. Oh god. Right, here we are.
So weak.
Right, let's get rid of you. We just got to get rid of you. Happy days. Alright. Sorted. Now. Last one. There was only one path in that one then. Okay, that's interesting. So chapter 5 had one. I'm imagining there's more. It's just we didn't see that. That's fine. Okay, so chapter 6. Okay, path 1. Alright. Okay, so Scotty, Burnham, McCoy, and Worf. Here we go. Final chapter. Final chapter. And I imagine combat is going to be a lot harder now. Okay, where are we? Inside what is left of my mindscape. This is a sphere? Not quite. This is generated by a dedicated engine. It used to be grander, comprised of many more worlds and species. I have been here for a long time. How long? I remember when the night sky was so full of newly formed stars, it felt like the heavens themselves were alive. That's impossible. Nothing can live that long. You're not the first to suggest that. It seems unfathomable, even to me at this point. I'm all that's left, and I'm almost done. I'm quite looking forward to passing on, but it's a nice thing to have people to contact with before the end. This is hard to believe. Okay, straight into combat. It's weird. Alright, below combat. Here we go. Let's get rid of what? Let's whack all of these. It's not bad. I think we're so each chapter's taken back. So we took half an hour on the first one, half an hour on the second one. So yeah, about half an hour. That's not bad really for each chapter. That's good. Right. Okay, Scotty, do your thing. Good job. Burnham. And then McCoy, you can go like this. And Wolf can finish the job. There we go. Low combat. I've got a very strong feeling that the last chapter, or the last section, is going to be the hardest. Alright, they've both got rocks, so I'm going to get your rock. Why do you want to go after me? So now I've got to make a choice. Right, I'm going to have to heal. I'm going to heal Wolf. And then Wolf's going to be the so at least I'm going to go after Wolf then. Right, Scotty, you do this. At least that means two gone. And they've lost their rocks. You can do that one. So that's one down. Alright, that's fine. He's just doing his job. Stand on, McCoy has his thing, and Wolf. And he did it all without a morale boost. Good job, right, in turn. I wouldn't be so boastful as to claim we were the first species in the universe, but I dare say we were among them. We searched far and wide, but even as old as we were, we only had a concept of how long the universe had existed. We were a focused and analytical people who devoted ourselves to technology, logical thinking. It's not that we are devoid of emotion. We had our families and relationships, but we were so much more invested in research and exploration. But for all of it, and for our incredibly long lifespan, we were still mortals, and we feared the end. Okay, so we get a bit of a backstory now, which is intriguing. I'm trying to remember which series they mentioned the architects in now. Right. Rock. God. There we go. Okay. Alright, get rid of the ball.
Sweet.
Do you know what? I feel like... No, I'm not going to waste it. Maybe I will. Yeah, let's just waste it. Just waste the heal, because he's like... He's got a rock, so it's...
Not back.
There we go. So we've got full health now. Lovely. Okay, low combat. Oof. These chapters are getting longer.
Sweet.
Let's get my boost. Go. Oh, nearly.
Sweet.
I don't need to heal anyone, which is great. There we go. Well, you can do that. He was already wounded, it's fine. And we get a morale kill. No, not quite. Scotty, boom, done. Oh, some resources, lovely. Some rare biochar, that's good. Combat low. Oh god, we're back again. They go from Monopoly. Okay. Done.
Not back.
Wolf, you're going to do... Rather they were going after Wolf, because he can tank. That's one down. You get one left. Scotty, oh no, hang on. Or you can heal yourself. Oh, I see, that's why. Take down that swine. some more backstory. My apologies. This place isn't as stable as it used to be. You said you feared death, and that's why you constructed the Nexus, so you could live forever. That wasn't quite the intent. But that's the reason the Dreamless are trying to destroy the Nexus. They feel it's a prison, forced immortality. No one needs immortality, but we believed we needed more time to grow beyond material things, to experience what we need to resolve what's left for each individual, to grow beyond the material world, and to be ready to meet the end. Wow, we're getting a bit deep here, aren't we? Whew. You've built the Nexus to give yourselves a chance to evolve spiritually? You could say that. Even with our long lives, we felt like we didn't have enough time. Okay. Are we going to find that this isn't going to be the last chapter? We're going to have another chapter or something? I will be interested if that's the case. If that's the case, how it goes.
So weak.
Right, there we go. Boost on venom. Right, Wolf, you can... I'll go with you. Not really worthy of his skill. Hey ho. Right then, Scotty, you can do this. Still get a morale kill. Do that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. I've got a feeling that the last few combat encounters, they're going to be tough ones. If that's not the case, I will be shocked. Right, let's get a bit of him ball, because I want him on the field.
So weak.
Okay. Not loose. That's fine. You go after the rock. It's fine. I know that's that rock. And then Scotty, we're going to do that. Here we go. Right. Burnham, take out Paul.
So weak.
And then the boy. There you go. Try it. Bosh. There we go. Oh, there we go. First path. Okay. Ooh. This must be his resting place. It's not like any of the others. And the Dreamless are gathered around it. We need to deal with them. They're misguided. They can't understand what they're doing. Right, Maker's body. Inspect or confront. I'm going to inspect. But we'll do the choices. So we've got inspect. Confront. So we are going to inspect it because we can do that. So we're doing that. One last moment of discovery before preparing for combat. Okay, resources. Platinum. command protomatter and some anti-neutron. Lovely job. There you go, I told you. I said the combat was going to start getting trickier. Right, let's do that. Straight off the bat, they go after that. Oh, that's Scotty. Ooh.
Sweet.
Okay, right. Luckily, Scotty and McCoy have got fuel, so they can fuel themselves, which is great. You. I shall heal Scotty. Oh, fuck. Great. Okay, I'll kill that. Nice job. You. Do it. There we go. Scotty. Boy, sorry. Scotty. There we go. Lovely. Oh, is this the last? Oh, is this the last fight? I think this might be the last fight. Alright. Oh, wow, they've got so much health. Ooh, they're going to do a heck of a lot of damage to us, aren't they? With their rock. Okay.
Sweet.
I'll boost on Vernon.
March right.
Then Wolf is going to be formed. Oh, okay, close. We've got 3 of them now. Get rid of them. The big boy out of the way. Oh, sugar. Right, let's heal Wolf. He's got still wounded. Not gonna do anything? No. Let's do this. Boost ourselves. Like then, yes. Quick as that. There we go. did it. Oh, we didn't do it. We didn't do it. Okay. The water's going to do this. Yes. We did it. There we go. We finished it. We finished it. We finished the story. Okay. Wow. There we go. That was it. Just felt a little bit, I don't know, just felt, I don't know, just didn't feel like I learned anything. I don't know. Enough. Sorry, but I'm nearly done. All this fighting won't matter at all in a moment. And your prison will fail once you're gone, as it should be. My child, this was never a prison. You had willed yourself out of it, did you not? Aye. You were ready to accept the end. But I'm still here. The other dreamers are too. The end did not come for us. You are right. Your journey did not end in your sphere. You had to come here and find this for yourself. This is the final piece. But you are ready now, just as we had designed. So now, finally, I can die? Yes, as can I. Step out with me and we can finally have true sleep. Yes, I am ready. Before you go, I have to ask, why us? Why were we all pulled out of our timelines and into the Nexus? That wasn't my doing. We've designed the Nexus to have some agency, especially in finding its engineers. The Nexus needed help. Our people and the countless others who have come upon the Nexus needed your protection. And dare I say, I don't think your work here is done.
Blinding light encompasses everything, and when it dies down, you find yourself inside the Artemis. Outside the view screen, the sphere shatters like delicate glass. Annihilation is moments away. Were you alone, with no one to rely on, this would surely be the end. But you're never alone. You are a Starfleet captain, and your crew is the greatest ever assembled. Even before you give the order, they spring into action, shepherding the Artemis from oblivion and setting her course true. Before you lies the Nexus, strange and beautiful, each sphere gleaming like a jewel, waiting for you to explore, for the adventure never ends.
Oh no, look at that. Oh, what timing. What timing. The app, it just broke on me. Got the cutscene though. Oh. Oh, the timing. Right, well, let's get back into the game then. Oh. Well, at least we got the cutscene. We got the cutscene, so, you know. Can't believe that. Oh, I can't believe that timing. I'm hoping that was the last cutscene. I'm There you go. I've got a clip now. I've got a clip for TikTok. Yay! Oh dear, right. Don't know what's wrong with it at the moment. It keeps crashing on my PS5, but weirdly enough, it doesn't seem to crash for my partner when she plays it. But for me, it just constantly crashes. It'll give me at least an hour a bit, and then it'll crash. It's so weird. Right, there we go. Let's have a look, shall we? Claim our bits. We've done that, the cenotaph. We'll claim that. And we've got a new crew member. We've got Soji. Yay! And we've just got another 7, well, technically 8 levels to go, and we will have our platinum trophy. But for old time's sake, let's see how many we've got of each of these. We've got 3 of those. We've got 5 regular. I'm going to do the 5 regular. I think we'll probably just get loads of duplicates, but hey ho. Yeah, there's a duplicate there. But we're just going to do it. But we finished it. We've done it. We've finished the story. So next week, there we go. Right, that's it. That's done. So yeah, next week, it's literally just going to be replaying everything. Oh look, it's opened up advanced. Oh, okay, we can play it all on advanced now. Oh, look at that. So we've finished it on normal. But yeah, we did 100% that one. Okay, lovely, fair dues. Okay, so we've just got to replay all these ones, just these 5, sorry. And yeah, we've done it. We've 100%ed it. That's all right. It was a shorter stream, I think, than normal, wasn't it? But yeah, we have got a choice to make, though. We've got the choice to make, which is if we 100% this next week and we get our platinum trophy, what do we play next? What do we play next? So we've got the choice of Prodigy, Supernova, or Star Trek Resurgence. I like Star Trek Resurgence. I never finished it though, weirdly enough, so that's going to be a fun one to do. So I'm interested to play that. But it's your choice. You need to tell me what you want to watch. So if you're watching this on YouTube, let me know in the comments which game you'd like to see more. Would you like to see Star Trek Prodigy Supernova? Or would you like to see Star Trek Resurgence? And I will, whichever one, we'll play it. Because later in the year, once my internet is finally sorted out and we've got better internet, fingers crossed, I will hopefully be able to play Star Trek Crew, which would be great. And I want to play that with other people, so I can actually form a crew and try and do that game, which will be fun. Don't worry, there's still Star Trek Online. We're still playing that Thursday, Friday, and potentially Saturdays as well, until I can figure out another game to play on a Saturday maybe. But right now it is literally Monday and Tuesday is a Star Trek game of some description. So next week it will be Star Trek Legends on Monday. Fingers crossed Monday is when we can platinum the game, and that's done. And then on Tuesday it's possibly Star Trek Prodigy or Star Trek Resurgence. And then Wednesday, Avatar, and Thursday, Star Trek Online. Hey. But yeah, that is it for today. I think we're just going to end the stream there, I believe. That was a really good stream. I thoroughly enjoyed that game. I really enjoyed playing this. I did feel like the end of the story was a bit abrupt. It just kind of ended. I thought there might have been more. It just felt like there should have been more to it. Like it would have kind of said, "Oh yeah, your story's not finished. There's one more chapter to go, one more episode." But no, we didn't get that. But other than that, I liked it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I've enjoyed my time with it, and I hope it encourages other people to play it. I'm hoping that we might get another one at some point. So yeah, if any devs of the game are watching, not that I doubt they will, if they are watching it and they got this far, give us another one. Give us another one, because this was really good. I really liked it. It was very chill, which is the kind of game I like. I like a chill game. But yeah, I think that is it for today. Again, thoroughly enjoyed myself. If you are watching the VOD over on YouTube, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm streaming and when I'm posting a new video. And I shall hopefully catch you all tomorrow when we're returning to Pandora for more Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. So that's going to be exciting. But until then, remember, if you find somebody sleeping, just check they haven't created the world you're living